At the mouth of a quiet burrow, danger arrives without warning. She cannot run far. Behind her, 4 pups are still hidden underground. The snake holds its ground, and one young squirrel appears at the edge of light. Then the mother answers in the only way she can: dust, distance, and a raised tail. To understand this strange defense, we have to go back to the beginning of the season. In the dry grasslands of California, a breeding season begins close to the soil. The female chooses a burrow carefully. For her young, this small entrance will be the first world. Below ground, she prepares a chamber lined with dry grass and compact earth. Above her, the grassland keeps moving. Food, shadows, and predators all share the same ground. Far from the burrow, a low trail through the grass hints at another life nearby. Inside the chamber, the mother waits in the safest place she can make. Four pups are born underground, blind, fragile, and completely dependent on her. Their shelter is simple, but it matters. A wall of soil can mean a chance to grow. For now, their world is warmth, touch, and the steady shape of their mother. She keeps them close, gathering the bedding around bodies too small to defend themselves. A thin coat begins to show. The pups are changing, but they are still far from safe. Each trip outside is brief. The mother feeds, checks the air, and returns before the risk grows. For the first time, 2 pups notice the pale light at the end of the tunnel. In the dry grass beyond them, the rattlesnake is no longer just a trace. Their eyes open, their bodies strengthen. Curiosity begins to pull them upward. One pup follows the tunnel toward daylight, moving slowly into a larger, harsher world. The first step outside is small, but for a young ground squirrel, it changes everything. The mother feeds fast, never letting the entrance drift far from her sight. Even an open sky can bring pressure. A shadow passing overhead is enough to stop the day. Soon, all 4 pups gather at the doorway, seeing the grassland together, for the first time. Then the mother freezes. Something low in the grass has changed the air. The rattlesnake moves closer, built for patience, hidden until distance disappears. Its track leads toward the burrow, a line of danger drawn through dust. The mother steps into the only place that matters, between the snake and her young. The strike is fast, but she is ready. A narrow miss keeps the pups alive. For a moment, even the grass seems to tremble from the sudden movement. Now the tail becomes the message, raised, waving, impossible to ignore. She adds dust and grit, not to win a fight, but to make the snake think twice. The snake hesitates. A seen hunter is no longer as dangerous as a hidden one. One pup drifts too far forward, and she blocks it without turning away from the threat. At last, the rattlesnake turns from the burrow and begins to slip back into the grass. The dust settles slowly, as if the ground itself is catching its breath. The danger leaves, but the lesson remains at the mouth of the burrow. The mother checks the ground again. Caution does not end just because the snake is gone. The 4 pups come out under her watch, smaller than the world, but stronger than before. The boldest one pauses and copies her alert posture for the first time. By sunset, they are still here, feeding near the burrow, alive because a warning was seen in time.